What's up YouTube, this is Jason here with RedBeeLabs and welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel and enjoy unboxings and tech reviews and everything in between, do me a favor and click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos I release. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the Fold 2, and this is just my opinions and dealing with it for the last 24 hours, but the device is amazing, okay? It has been my daily driver, you know, since I did my last video, so 24 hours. I haven't been using any other device or anything, and it's worked perfectly fine. I mean, it's Android, it's wonderful. The different software tweaks and updates that Samsung has provided work wonderfully. The front screen it's a little narrow, but just getting used to it, you know, I would say like the first couple of hours I was like, whoa, this bad boy is kind of narrow. I don't know if I can deal with that, you know, and I know first world problem, you know, but I just was like, it was kind of small and texting and things like that on it. But, you know, after a couple hours, I got used to how to use it and it was fine. You know, it was really fine with me. I could hit everything, and I know it's a two-handed device, so it was easier for me to, you know, use two hands, swipe down to get the notification. You know, you can do a little something on this awesome fingerprint scanner, and that's another thing. The fingerprint scanner is lightning fast, but on it you can put a gesture that just, you know, if you swipe down, it slides down the notification shade, which isn't new, but I mean, it's the same. It helps out. Now, this screen right here, it's 6.2 inches, and it is a 60 hertz refresh rate, and I mean, it's fine to me. I mean, I can't really tell the difference. It's good, you know, it's whatever. Usually I'm going to be opening the device anyway, but it's good. I mean, it's not a problem. Like I said, it fits in my hand. It's one hand. I mean, I can do it one-handed. I can open up the device, and I can work with it one-handed, you know, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, it's a device, just a big device. So yeah, you're gonna use it's a two-handed device. But if I just want to hold it like this and, you know, go ahead and get my typing on and doing whatever, then I'm good, you know. The battery life has been really good. I mean, now it probably would be a little bit better, but I mean, I hit this thing with everything. I use it as my phone, my tablet, my gaming device, movies, everything. I'm hitting this bad boy hard all day long. And even if I'm on my laptop, because I had to bang out like just, you know, something, editing or anything like that, I still have this thing sitting here with me. It's on the stand, and it is playing a movie or doing something and just being a useful device. So battery life for me, I do have to charge during the day, but that's only my case. I'm thinking, because, you know, I'm just hitting this thing all day long. I'm sure a normal use will last you all day and then some. Also, this build quality is just amazing, and this hinge, guys, this hinge right here is just amazing. I never feel like I'm, you know, with like a plasticky kind of phone or anything. I mean, I know there's not plastic, but I don't get that plasticky feel. I mean, I did a little bit at first when I had the screen protector. I mean, it's still on here, and the one inside is still on, but I just, you know, I got used to it. At first, it felt really like plasticky to me, and it was really like turning me off. But you know, as everything, you get used to it. It no longer feels that way. The back has always felt really good. It feels strong and sturdy and everything. And Samsung, kudos, you did an awesome job. One of the coolest features I use this thing for all the time is when you're doing a selfie, right? You get your selfie going on, and then there's a button that you push, and then you open up the whole device, and you can use the back cameras as your selfie camera. So, I mean, you're getting these super high quality selfies that, I mean, damn, I mean, it's nice. It's just really nice. It's something that you would think, like, I saw the pictures, I saw people doing it, and they're opening them up, and it's still like they were holding a tablet up to take a picture of themselves, but nah. This is where it's at. I mean, those cameras, those pictures come out beautifully, and I'll have some pictures in the video as well. Now, this 7.6 inch screen right here with the 120 hertz display, I mean, it's beautiful. As I said, I'm watching my videos on it all the time. I'm watching shows or streaming TV all the time on it, just everything. I mean, I'm always in on this screen. I mean, the outside screen is cool and everything, but this is the one you're going to be on all the time. You're constantly going to be in there. For like little quick, check your email or check a notification, then yeah, you may want to hit the front screen, but really, you're going to be into this screen all the time. Okay, speaking of the screen, I'm tired of hearing about this crease that is, okay, yes, it's a crease, but it is invisible to you after a while. I don't even realize it anymore until I watch somebody say something about it, or somebody ask me a question about it, and I'm just like, oh yeah, the crease. If you hold it up to the light and stuff, then you can see it and everything. But while you're looking at it normally and performing the task you're trying to do and watching video and things like that, you are not even worried about this crease. It's gone. It's invisible to you. So it's not really that big of a deal. And please do not let people tell you that it's a huge deal. Also, speaking about the screen and just the video quality it has, I mean, just when I'm taking videos, I mean, in this large viewfinder is just amazing. I love taking pictures and video and being able to see it on the display. And also just watching any kind of movie or TV show or video, whatever you're doing on here. I mean, this screen is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And also I want to say something about these speakers. These speakers get pretty loud. I mean, they got stereo speakers on it, and it gets pretty loud. I mean, we're not huge standalone speaker, but you put this in a room, it's going to be heard. Okay, it is definitely going to be heard. And I hear a lot of people saying that this is a one screen kind of device. Even though you have the multitasking on here from Samsung, it's still just like basically put one app on there and you're good. I mean, I put 2 apps on there. I mean, going for 3 is kind of crazy unless you just have something those 2 little small boxes at the top that you just want something in there just to glance at. You can't really do much with that. I mean, the screen is still, it's not a laptop screen or like a 12.4 inch tablet or anything, but you can get a lot done on here. And the split screen is good, for maybe 1 or 2 apps and everything, but you're not gonna get crazy in it because they show you popping these little floating windows on there. That's just too much. The device can handle it. It's got 12 gigs of RAM. The newest processors. It's good to go. But you just don't want to put all that stuff on the screen, and it just gets confusing. And really, to multitask, you don't need that many windows open. But again, it is a multitasking beast. Now, what I love is that these magnets on this thing, listen to this. They're letting you know the device is closed. They're holding that device. Watch this. Boom. It has a little resistance on it. It's due to the hinge as well as the magnets. So this bad boy is closed. It's not just opening randomly. But the hinge and the strong magnets, you are good to go. As I was saying before about taking video and things like that, you can also take awesome pictures on here, and it has the little flex mode. And let me turn this on for you guys. In flex mode, you can get it, and it can be about to take some pictures, and you get your little controls down there. So I mean, it's pretty fire. I love that. I love holding it like that and taking pictures. Okay, as with all my reviews, even the micro reviews, I have to give you a couple things I don't like. Now, I did say that with the front screen, it took a little bit to get used to because it was still kind of narrow. I mean, I love the fact that it's long, but it's still kind of narrow, so it's a little bit of a learning curve to kind of get ready with the typing. There's no cases available for it. I mean, I just wish that manufacturers would get with some, people and let's just get some cases out there early. I mean, I know the devices are supposed to be secret and thing, but what devices are actually secret nowadays? So give them the specs. I want some cases and things when it releases. There's no S Pen. Now, granted, I know, look, this is some futuristic device thing, and we're still working on folding screens and everything, but I would have just liked to have some S Pen support. It would have been nice, big device like this, excellent for note taking. But I mean, I know they're coming out with that soon. Maybe it's not the next iteration, but they're working on it. But still, like I said, I would like the S Pen. Okay, these screen protectors, I've seen people take them off before and stuff, but Samsung's like, bring it to us and we'll take it off and blah, 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 blah. They want to protect the screen and stuff, but they are not the greatest. So I will tell you that. They're not the greatest. You get used to it, of course, but they're just not the greatest. They're fingerprint magnets. It just makes the screen look just messy and it's just not the best, So Definitely, I would like to take it off, but I'm not going to just yet. You know, I'd rather have Samsung do it because, you know, then if they do something to it, they gotta repair it. Okay, so the device is a little heavy. So like I've been holding it this whole time and I'm getting used to it, the muscle memory and everything like that. But if you're coming off of just a single slab phone, oh, you're gonna feel the weight on this. I mean, when I had the Surface Duo, and you need to look at my reviews about that, it was so super light and super thin, you know, awesome, you know, but it had some problems. Like I said, check out those reviews. However, this one it's got a little weight to it, and you know, in the pocket and stuff, so you know it's there. You just know it's there. You know, that's what I'm gonna say. It's just a little heft. Okay, so I saved the biggest one for last. This Mama Jamma is so slippery. Like I got the matte, so that's awesome. You know, it's not as slippery in the back, but you put this in a pocket, you better get some Adidas pants or something like that that zip up, because this joker is trying to just crawl out of your pocket all the time. That's the one thing that scares the out of me. It's like going out and having it in my pocket and possibly like sitting down or moving somewhere and it falls out. Man, that gives me anxiety. Okay, so I always wear my Adidas pants or just some kind of different pants that I have that has a zipper on it. So I slide it in there, zip it up, and I'm good to go up. I have some kind of, you know, secure, good feeling about it. But yeah, honestly, you know, especially if you like the Mystic Black, which is glossy, I can see that bad boy coming out of the pockets all the time. So, and like I said, there's no cases for these, there's no bumpers, there's no nothing. So really, you know, be careful out there, my friends, if you own one of these. Okay guys, that's it for me. That was my 24-hour impressions of the Galaxy Fold 2. Or I'm sorry, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. They probably like to just say their whole long mouthful of a name. If you found value in this video, if you could smash that like button and click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content I release. As always, this is Jason, and I'll catch you in the next one.